support and remind you to please get home safely.
From 161st Street here in the Bronx, MLB The Show's got baseball from Yankee Stadium. First pitch on the way.
First pitch, 1 o'clock.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Judge looks up. That one is gone. What a way to lead off a ball game. And that'll bring in the switch hitting Francisco Lindor. And it's grounded just foul down the line. No outs, nobody on. Oh, he looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now.
Not much you can do with that one. Tied him up in knots.
Fastball just misses. That's ball one.
If you're on the mound right here, you got to trust your catcher and execute. You know who's coming up to the plate.
2 balls and 2 strikes to count to Francisco Lindor.
Well, he kind of got caught chasing the first 2 pitches out of the strike zone. But I think he's caught on to their game a little bit right now. 2 tough pitches that he took with 2 strikes, and now the count is 2-2.
So a full count now.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
Stanton comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 1. And now in the box, Dominic Smith. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. As he'll lay off a slider too low, ball 1.
Hey, there's not a lot you can do with a slider breaking down and in unless you catch it way out front. I like the idea of taking it and making the pitcher bring you something a little more hittable.
Swing and a miss on the heater, and it's 2-1.
That's not really where you want to miss right there. I know this guy has got power stuff, but you can't live in the middle of the plate against this lineup and expect to have success.
The count now at 2-2. Late on that one as it's fouled off to the left side. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. Line toward the gap in left center. He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in. And now it'll rattle up against the wall. He hit the corner and tries for third. The relay throw, and it's in time as he's out at third as the good relay gets him. So here's Pete Alonso. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1.
Well, even though these 2 teams are in different leagues, they do play each other every year because of the crosstown rivalry, and it's always pretty fun.
Yeah, and for the players, Matt, they love it. Not only is there more on the line than usual, like bragging rights, but they're not having to stay at hotels and all of that. It's just like a normal home game where they're driving to a different ballpark.
That one's in there. 3-1.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Into the box, DJ LeMahieu. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman, DJ.
Here's the pitch.
LeMahieu.
As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here.
Put that in a memory bank. First time he breaks out a curveball right there, and it's a pretty good one.
1-2 to DJ LeMahieu. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. No one on with 1 down, and that'll bring up the former American League Rookie of the Year, Big Aaron Judge. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Carrasco is at least partially known for his big power slider. A lot of break on that pitch, but what makes it unique is how hard he's able to throw it. Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there. 2 away. Now to the plate, Giancarlo Stanton looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Fouled away.
Going to be a long day if he executes like this, punching tickets right out of the gate.
Well off the inside that time as the sinker misses for a ball. Lifted in the air out to right. And that'll get down for a base hit. He's around first, heading for 2. And he will pull into second with a 2-out double.
Batting fourth, the third baseman, Gleyber.
And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres.
And he puts it on the ground to second.
Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And on the error, a run is going to score.
Batting fifth, the shortstop, number 29.
That'll bring in Giovanni Urshela.
And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right.
He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Carrasco pauses. 0-1 on its way. And it's fouled away. Torres is off of first with 2 away. Yankee shortstop behind in the count 1-2.
Hey, the fish ain't biting there on that 0-2 breaking ball, but you got to be careful because this pitcher might throw him another one.
Throw in time and the side is retired. New inning set to get underway, and up next the left-handed hitting Michael Conforto. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch, and he fouls this one off. Judge looks up. Gone to lead off the inning. J.D. Davis the next to bat as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1.
I can't imagine in a hitter's meeting today that's the pitch they want to attack. Plus velocity up and in. It's going to be too tough to get the barrel to that pitch today.
Misses. Ball 2.
I know he missed with a fastball right there, but this guy's arsenal, you can't figure out what he's trying to do. He's got a lot of different directions he could go in right here.
And that misses there, so he runs the count full now. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Next to hit is Brandon Nimmo. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. 2 balls and no strikes to the Mets center fielder. Now the 2-0 home is in there for strike 1. Gardner is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2. Next up is James McCann. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Fastball was too much for him there. Swung right through it.
He is in complete command out on the mound today. He's got all 4 corners locked in, and now he's raising eye levels to boot.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him. Leading off the inning, it'll be Aaron Hicks as they'll look to spark the offense and even things up. Fly ball right down the line and left. Here comes the 0-1. Line toward right center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Batting 7, the first baseman.
In now, Luke Voigt. As he'll take a breaking ball too low, and it's 1-0. Hicks gets his lead at first, nobody out. Well, should be 2-0, but he goes way out of the zone to go after that one, and it's even 1-1.
I mean, that's a classic case of coming off your backside right there. He lost his entire back leg, was out in front, couldn't keep his hands back.
Here comes the 1-2. And this one's in the dirt, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. The 2-2. High in the air down the right field line. Swung on in the dirt, and that's a strikeout. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch.
Batting it.
Digging in now for the Yankees, Gary Sanchez. Trying here to plate the tying run from second. No balls and one strike. 0-1, here's the pitch.
1-1.
One out and a runner on second base. Fouled off. And another foul ball. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Can't find the zone there as he lays off the breaking ball.
I don't blame the pitcher one bit for trying to get the chase right there. He's been fouling everything off. He's still got the entire arsenal open to him, so we'll see what pitch he comes with next.
And he finally wins the battle as this is swung on and missed for the second out.
Batting ninth.
Here's Brett Gardner now. A base knock to the outfield could score the tying run from second. Hit down the line at first. He's got it. Throw cleanly into first, and that ends the inning. Top of the third set to get underway, and that'll bring up a man who's a human highlight reel defensively, Kevin Pillar. Way behind that pitch, it's 0-1.
Well, he kind of tipped his hand right there. His approach is obviously sitting on the off speed because he was so late on that first pitch heater.
Voit has room in foul territory, one away. So one man gone for the Mets in the third, and that'll bring in Jeff McNeil.
Yeah, and he wasn't fooled at all by the changeup last time. Kept his hands back and absolutely destroyed that ball. So I got to think he's not going to see a changeup in this scenario right here.
Ball two now.
This is the cat and mouse that I love right here. You take the pitcher deep last time up. Now you're 2-0 again. No way he gets a fastball right here.
3-0 to him now. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Stanton has a read on it. 2 down. Bases are empty here with 2 away. That'll bring up the switch hitting shortstop and perennial MVP candidate Francisco Lindor. A ball and no strikes. Gardner is there. And that ends the inning. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu.
Leading off for the
First
Yankees,
pitch on its way.
the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu.
0-1 count and the pitch. Now a swing and a fly ball. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. Tried to bury one down and away, but it's a full count now, 3-2.
Wow, talk about a waste pitch on 2-2. That one wasn't even close. I don't know anyone that would have swung at that pitch.
The right fielder.
Next for New
99.
York, Aaron Judge. Struck out in his first at-bat.
Judge.
And he gets a piece here as this ball's fouled away. 0-1, here it comes. He comes up empty that time as he's underneath it, 0-2.
He's going to have to set his sights a little lower right there. That pitch was able to get by him. His swing was just a little under that one.
And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. One gone. Here's the first pitch. Giancarlo Stanton will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
Alonso shading to his right, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Striding forward now, the Yankee cleanup hitter, Gleyber Torres.
Third baseman, Gleyber.
Carrasco pauses. Here comes the first pitch.
Outside, that's the ball.
Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
If you've been paying attention, the guy on the mound does not want to come inside. If I'm at the plate, I'm leaning out over.
Now the 2-1 pitch. Hit back up the middle. That's through for a base hit, his second of the ball game.
The bat, number 29.
Standing in now, Gio Urshela, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Pops this one up. Alonso into foul territory, and no one will get this one. 0-2. Here it is. High in the air out to center field. And the inning will end as they're unable to catch. All set for the start of the 4th. And that'll bring up the left-handed bat of Dominic Smith.
The left fielder, number 2.
Bounced softly in front of the plate. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Pete Alonso, struck out in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Fouled away. Here it comes, 0-2. Popped up. Sanchez moving to his left, and he makes the catch for the second out. Next, it'll be Michael Conforto, and we'll see what he can do here after going deep his first time up.
He turned around that fastball and drove it out of the park in his previous at-bat, so there's got to be a good chance they mix it up right here on him and try and go off speed.
The 1-0. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Gardner going back, and he makes a nice catch on the track. Is ready to go in the bottom of the 4th, and that'll bring in the switch hitter Aaron Hicks. Now
the designated hitter,
tough to do much with that one. A swing and a miss.
Great execution of that changeup right there. Great arm action. Batter was totally out front on that one.
1-1. Lifted the other way out to left center. Smith arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out. Now back, Luke Boyd looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. High and deep to left. This one's got plenty of distance. Gone!
Now batting, catcher, Gary.
Plate now, Gary Sanchez. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. A little roller toward the hole. Scooped up. And there are 2 away now. Ready now is Brett Gardner. Grounded out in his last at-bat. First pitch of the AB now. Down the line and fair. That's a hit. And this will find the wall deep in the corner. And a good job to get to it quickly and get it back in. That'll hold him to a 2-out single.
Now back, second baseman, DJ.
And that sends DJ LeMahieu into the box. This will chase one up around the letters here for strike one. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And it's fouled away.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
Hit to short. Fielded cleanly. McNeil at second to finish off the force play, and that retires the side. All set for the start of the inning, and into bat next will be J.D. Davis.
The third baseman, J.D.
And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. Well, there are the judges' chambers, and what a cool thing it's become here in the Bronx, and well-deserved for Aaron Judge, of course, with the way he exploded onto the scene as a rookie in 2017.
What a magical year 2017 was for Aaron Judge. The slogan, "All Rise," fit him perfectly. What's really cool about it was the Yankees weren't even sure he was going to make the team coming out of spring training. He emerged into the scene, was the talk of baseball going into the All-Star break. Finished that off with a powerhouse into the season. One of the best young players the game in baseball has seen in a long time. All rise, Aaron Judge.
The center fielder, number 9.
And here's the former first-round draft choice, Brandon Nimmo. No balls and a strike to count. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out.
Now batting, catcher.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. And that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one. And that runner will hold up at second with 2 aboard now.
Up next,
stepping in now, Kevin Pillar. As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball 1. Flew out in his only at-bat so far. Gardner is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2. And he'll make it up to third on the fly ball as he's in there now with 2 away.
Now batting.
To hang a 0, here's the pitch. As he'll look at a slider that runs in too far for ball 1.
Hey, this pitcher's going to have to step off the mound right here and refocus. Take a deep breath, something. Can't keep falling behind and creating traffic. It puts everybody on edge, not only himself, his defense, and especially his manager.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. From the stretch, the 1-2. Gardner is there. He hauls it in, and the potential go-ahead run will. Here's big Aaron Judge, and he'll face Carlos Carrasco.
The Yankees, the right fielder, Aaron Judge.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a flare down the line, and that's in there. Base hit.
Now back. The left fielder, Giancarlo Stanton.
Giancarlo Stanton now. Hit the other way out toward right field. Conforto is there, and he makes the catch for the out. 1 out, runner at first, and that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. Dylan Betances enters to make an appearance on the mound as he inherits a runner at first with 1 out in the inning. From the stretch. As with 1 away, he can't make contact on the first pitch. It's strike 1.
I can't imagine he was sitting on fastball at his neck right there. He is going to have to lower his sights if he's going to have any chance.
Now the 1-1 pitch. 1-2 now. From the stretch.
2-2.
outside and a full count, 3-2.
I don't even think I need to look in the dugout on this one. I think it's safe to assume he's going to be running. Too good a hitter at the plate not to think he's going to put the ball in play.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Gleyber Torres becomes the second out in the bottom of the fifth. Gio Urshela stands in for the third time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. And this one's on the inside corner, 1-1. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Ranging back is Nimmo, and he makes a nice catch on the track. Striding in is Francisco Lindor. Flew out last time up. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Looked like he went around that time. They'll appeal down to third, and yes, sir, it's strike one. A dive, and he knocks it down. But this will be gloved out there at second as he didn't have far to go for the out. Next to dig in, Dominic Smith. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike.
Hey, that backdoor breaking ball just missed. He had a chance to run it to 0-2.
And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike two. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. 2 runs, 5 hits, and no errors on the Mets line score so far. And this is swung out and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 6th inning. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Pete Alonso. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. In there at the knees, strike one.
Now that pitch tells me this guy's feeling frisky right now. He's on. He's got everything working.
And he falls behind 0-2. In there, a base hit. So now to the plate, Michael Conforto, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. In the dirt here. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. And that'll get down for a base hit. Throw won't get him. And they'll tag him out at the plate. And that will.
Leading off for the Yankees.
Into the box now, Aaron Hicks. Oh, and he clobbers this one, but this is going to be a foul ball as it clears the wall. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. And he just ramps up and gears the fastball by him. 0-2.
Well executed fastball right at the knees. Going to be a long day for this offense if he stays in that spot.
A ball and 2 strikes now. Lifted down the line in left. He'll try again, 1-2. He pulls this one high and deep to right center field. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. At the plate now,
The first
point. As the first pitch misses high and inside for ball 1. He's 1 for 2 in this one. 1-1.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Just hung in there on that one. 3 runs, 8 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. And he fouls this one off. Base hit into right center.
The catcher,
Into the box, Gary Sanchez. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there, it's strike one. 0 for 2 for him to this point. And it's 0-2 to Sanchez.
You know, it's funny right there. You look at that pitch, and it's almost a hybrid in between a big-time old-school curveball and a nasty slider that goes off the fastball. That's kind of right in the middle right there, kind of working off the clock, that 3 to 8, if you can picture that in your head. Tough pitch to lay off of.
He swings and sends it in the air out to left center.
Smith will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning.
And he scurries back to first base safely.
Now back, second baseman.
Back to the top of the Yankee order. Digging in, DJ LeMahieu. No hits to this point. Back up the middle. And that's through for his first base hit in this one.
The right fielder, Aaron.
And that'll bring up Aaron Judge as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball. 0-1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Fouled off. Again, he sends it out of play. Fouled away. And this one's in the dirt. Good work there to prevent any advance. It's 1-2. A ball and 2 strikes. And it's fouled away. Voit at second. LeMahieu at first. 2 out in the inning. Lays off 2-2 now.
Now 2-2, 2 on, 2 out. This is when you have to make a pitch right here. The last thing you want to do is run the count full to 3-2. Then
we'll have to press pause. Is that 7th inning ready to roll and set to go as the third baseman, J.D. Davis.
Down by 1. I'm interested to see how they approach this as an offense, especially if they get someone on base early in the inning. Some teams, you know, they're going to try and manufacture that run, just trying to get that one run across. Others, they're going to look for 1 or 2 big swings to make it happen.
Now batting, the center field.
So here's Brandon Nimmo. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. And this is taken outside for ball 1.
you know, because this is just
hit sharply on the ground, and that gets through for a one-out base hit.
Now batting,
Jonathan Loizaga comes on to pitch here with one man gone in the top of the seventh. Standing in now, James McCann, as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball one. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. And a fastball here that's taken for ball 2.
Well, you see this a lot. A guy comes out of the bullpen throwing bullets, but he has a tough time finding the zone. Trust me, velocity is a great weapon if the hitters are tempted to swing.
In comes Judge, but he won't get there. It falls in. And they'll have runners at the corners following the one-out single.
Now batting,
stepping in now, Kevin Pillar. 0-1 the count. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Oh, he looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2.
Surprised the pitcher would even go to the top of the zone looking for a double play in this situation.
Gardner's after it. But he can't make the play, and that should bring home the tying run. And that'll plate the tying run from third as we've got ourselves a brand new ball game now.
Now batting,
and it looks as though the decision makers in the dugout will give him a free pass to first, so the bases are loaded here on the intentional walk, and the force play is now in order.
Ladies and gentlemen,
as a look now to pitch, Francisco Lindor stands in as he checks his swing here for strike 1.
Zach Britton.
And a slider gets away from him here as it just about got him in the ankle.
We can't hear it from here, obviously, but I think someone in the dugout just yelled, "Wear it," because that could have been a run.
But he's safe at first as he gets back in time.
Hey, now he's got me confused up here. This is a known sinker baller out on the mound trying to roll a double play, and he throws him a four-seamer.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And a swing and a miss. He struck him out. And a big out there as the go-ahead run stays at third with 2 gone now. Dominic Smith started to go around, but it's a called strike. 0-1. And he fouls this one off.
He put himself in a good position jumping ahead 0-2 with the bases loaded. Now we'll see if he can finish it off.
1-2 to Dominic Smith. Started to go around, but it's a called third strike anyway. And digging into the batter's box next will be Giancarlo Stanton.
For the Yankees, the left fielder,
Trevor May will take over on the
Stanton.
first pitch of the AB now.
Hey, even though this guy's a righty hitter, he's going to get pounded with that 2-seamer. He needs to make sure he catches this thing out front if he sees that pitch again.
2 balls and no strikes. The count to Stanton. Now a pitch swung on and missed. It's 2-1.
Woo-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
Now a fastball. Look out as he has to duck out of harm's way there.
Not sure if that was a purpose pitch or not, but I liked it. As a pitcher, sometimes you've got to be willing to back the guy off the plate by running something hard inside. You can't just let guys be comfortable standing in the batter's box against you.
Gleyber Torres stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1. In the dirt here, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Go-ahead runs aboard here at first with nobody out. And that misses. 2-1.
Boy, not exactly what you'd like as a pitcher. One of the keys is to minimize your pitches, attack the strike zone early.
Now he extends nicely, and this ball's driven to right field and deep. And as Yankees fans here on television quite frequently, see ya!
The batter, number 29.
So now to the plate, Gio Urshela.
And on the first pitch, he grounds foul.
He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hole. 0-2.
Got him to chase after the curveball below the zone there. That was a really nice pitch, and it can be a really tough one to lay off of as a hitter.
Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt. They'll throw down to first, 1 away. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Aaron Hicks. Blasted a solo homer last time up.
Yeah, Matt, going back to that last at-bat when he hit the homer, that was a fastball that was up in the zone. This guy likes the ball up in the zone, so if I'm on the mound right now, I'm thinking try to keep the ball at the knees and below. He doesn't handle that low pitch quite as well.
Now a changeup is bounced to second. Throw gets him, 2 down. Stepping in once again is Luke Boyd. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Swing and a miss on the slider. 0-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. High in the air down the right field line.
After that slider away, he must have set his sights out there because he took that fastball in like he had no chance.
And now he'll reconsider as he looks for a strikeout pitch. Here's the 0-2. hit the other way out toward right field. Conforto gets under it and makes the catch. Ready to begin the 8th. And here comes the first baseman, Pete Alonso.
The first baseman.
Now here's the pitch. First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. As we near the end of this one, it's clear the long ball has played a big role in today's outcome. Dan, D-Row, what are your final thoughts on what we've seen?
Yeah, just non-competitive pitches in some big situations, Dan, and the offense took full advantage.
Yeah, you know, D-Row, one of the things about pitching is you want to have location, and it was obvious in this one today that the pitchers weren't on point, and what happens when that happens? Hitters make you pay, and the long ball was a big part of this one here.
3-2 pitch. Fouled off. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Count still full, 3-2. A payoff pitch one more time. Another foul ball, and this battle will continue. The next 3-2. Inside as he nearly got him, and it's ball 4. So a runner at first now with nobody out. And up next, the left-handed hitting Michael Conforto. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. Alonso aboard here at first with nobody out. Half swing here, but it won't matter. It's strike 3 called anyway, and that's out number 1. Chad Green enters a little earlier than usual as he'll be asked to get 5 outs to try to earn the save here. J.D. Davis stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1.
These are the moments that don't always show up on the highlight film right here. Big spot. They have a chance right here. This guy mixes in a knock. They have a chance to get right back in this game. If not, if he grounds into a double play, it's pretty much over.
The 0-2 once more. Popped up. Voit in foul ground. 2 down. Up next, Brandon Nimmo. He scored after knocking a single in his last at-bat. A ball and no strikes. 2 out with the man at first. And this catches the outside corner, strike 1.
Hey, this offense has this closer in trouble right here. They have to find a way to keep applying pressure. I don't know, everybody top step in the dugout. Get on this guy and make him nervous.
The 1-2. Still a ball and 2 strikes. Working for the punch out and the offering. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right. And now here is Gary Sanchez. Kyle Higashioka is going to grab a bat here as he looks to try to set the table in the bottom of the 8th as they look for some insurance. Jerry Familia is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. First pitch of the AB on its way. Grounded back up the middle, and that finds its way through for a base hit. With that, the Yankees have put their leadoff hitter aboard to start out the inning.
The center fielder, number 11, Brett Gardner.
So here's the veteran Brett Gardner as he'll run up to bunt here, but misses for strike 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And this runs inside, and that looked like it got him pretty good. So the batting order turns over now and set to go DJ LeMahieu, singled in his last at-bat as he'll cut on and miss it. A good slider at the knees for strike 1. Pitch outside, the throw, and they've got the runner trapped in a hot box between second and third now. In time, and he is nailed at second. And now he throws on the brakes, but he can't get back to first, and he's nailed for the second out. Big mistake there. Swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
Don't expect too many more high fastballs in this one. He is known for his sinker, keeping the ball on the ground.
And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2. Got him swinging, and that's the third. So here is James McCann. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one.
Looking for base runners here as they're down 2 playing on the road. Not an easy thing to do, trying to score runs or bunch hits together off of a closer.
Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
Hey, he's got excellent stuff working right now. Somebody has to make an adjustment. You're seeing a lot of late swings. No one's getting a front foot down. No one's getting a barrel to the baseball.
And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the 9th. Now to the plate, the Mets DH, Kevin Pillar, hoping to build off that RBI double from his last plate appearance.
Yeah, he did a great job to go down and get that one his last at bat. But I got to think they're going to pitch him up, maybe elevate something in the zone. Interested to see how he approaches this next AB.
Judge is under it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Jeff McNeil. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. 1-1 to the Mets leadoff hitter. Fouled away.
Yeah, Matty, you see the same pitch 3 times in a row and you find yourself down 1-2 in the count. Your head starts to get on a swivel here. Is he coming back with it 4 times, or do I have to sit on something else?
Stanton is there. Makes the catch, and the ball game is over. 5-3 the final score in this afternoon's game. New York jumped in. Britain